What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Girls Like You by Maroon 5 and Cardi B. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what other songs by Maroon 5 or Cardi B that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing that you want to know for Girls Like You is the structure of the song. We're going to start with verse, then we're going to go to chorus, then verse again, then chorus again, then we're going to have the bridge, and then the Cardi B verse, and then back to chorus to finish it off. And guys, that's going to bring us into this picking pattern. This picking pattern is going to play throughout the verses and choruses, so literally the whole entire song, except for the bridge, is going to be this same picking pattern repeated over and over and over again. And I promise you guys, it is actually not as hard as it sounds. Let's dive into it. So that picking pattern will look like this. We're going to start with a 3rd fret on the A, and then we're going to go 6 muted notes on the D string. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All you got to do that, if you don't know how to mute a note, is just really softly put your finger on top of the string and then pick it. And then just don't really put so much pressure down. You just kind of rest it on top of there and it'll mute like that. So we do 6 of those, and then we're going to go 5th fret on the D, and then we're going to mute it again once, and then we're going to drop down a 3rd fret on the D, and mute it again, and then we're going to go 2nd fret on the D, and that's the end of that first little sequence right there. We're going to have 3 little series, so that's the first one. Second one we're going to go to is going to be real similar. We're going to go 3rd, and then we're going to do 6 muted notes on the D string again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to go 5th again on the D string, muted D string once, 7th fret on the D string, muted note on the D string, and then 7th on the A, and then we're going to go back to that A 3rd fret, and this is our last sequence. We're going to hit that A 3rd fret again, 6 muted notes one more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 muted notes on the D string. We're going to go 5th on D, 1 muted note, 3rd on D, 1 muted note, and then 2nd on D, and then we're going to go open, D, 2nd, 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 open D, and then 2nd D, 2nd D, 2nd D, and that is it, guys. That is the whole picking progression right there. I know that seems really long and complicated, and it is played through pretty quickly, but this song took me no time to get down, and I know it will for you guys too. You just got to do it a couple of times, get in a groove with it, and you'll be totally fine. It's a lot of fun to play. You just really, the main thing that's probably going to be challenging for beginners is getting those muted notes down. Once you get those muted notes down and get that little bit of, it's almost like chucking. I talk about chucking a lot, and it's real similar to that, where it's just got muted notes in there. It adds so much to the song. So if you can't get those down just yet, just play with those regular notes and kind of leave the muted notes out. And then once you get the regular notes down, try to start adding those muted notes in. So all that said, guys, your verses and choruses, like I said, about 90% of the song should look about like this. I'm going to play through it a couple times really slowly so you can really see what I'm doing. And I'm going to play through it full speed a couple of times so you guys can match it up with the song. Slowly should look about like this. And then a couple times through that full speed should look something like this. And guys, like I said, that picking right there is going to be played through about 90% of the song, almost the whole entire thing, all the verses and the choruses. Now we're into bridge, which is just going to be just a little bit different. So we're going to have 4 chords for bridge. Those are going to be C, G, A minor, and F. And I'll have chord charts for all of those in the comments below, as well as an alternate way to play that F for beginners. So guys, for bridge, all we're gonna have is those 4 chords in that order: C, G, A minor, F. But we're not gonna play the full chords. All we're gonna need to do is we're gonna pick the A and the B string on the C chord once, and then we're gonna go to G, and then we're gonna pick the low E in the B string. Then we're gonna go to A minor, then we're gonna pick the A and B string at the same time. And then we're going to go to F, and we're going to pick the low E and the B string at the same time. And And that's it, guys. That's all we're gonna do for our bridge. I believe it just goes through that maybe once, maybe twice. I can't remember now that I'm thinking about it. But anyways, I'm gonna go through that a couple times. Really, really easy. Just those 4 chords, just picking those 2 strings, your bass note and the B string. That's it. That's your only bridge. And the bridges, guys, like I said, that's just the only part of that song that's gonna be different than that regular picking part that I just showed y'all. So a couple times through that bridge should look about like this. And guys, that is everything that you need to know to play Girls Like You on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helps you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 495 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you have any song requests, I do 2 of those from the comments every single week, but I get a ton of them. So if you want to guarantee that I'll get to your song request, hit up my Patreon, links in the description. Lastly, guys, if you want to see a short little preview of what song I'm teaching every single day before I actually teach the song, you can hit up my Instagram at the Groovy Guitar Dude. I'll have a link to that in the description as well. Guys, as soon as I heard this song, I fell in love with it. First of all, the video for it is super cool. I love it. I'm gonna link it in the description as well. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out because it's so simple, but it's so clever and cool, and it has all these cool cameos from other, artists and stuff, and actors and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's just a really cool video. But anyways, the other thing I love about this is the guitar for it. It sounds like it's super hard. It's a little tricky because it's fast, but honestly, there's nothing in here that a beginner can't do with a little bit of practice. It's really easy picking progression, and it is a little bit quick, but besides that, it's just one picking progression that goes through 90% of the song, and there's that little bridge part, and it's super, super easy, guys. Any beginner can get this song down with a little bit of practice. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing this song. I have a great day, and I'll see y'all soon.